What's good with y'all? Hey, it's been a minute. I hope y'all doing all right. I hope y'all doing smooth. Hope y'all been living all right. Shoot, well, you clicked on this video because basically you want to know how I deal with my loss, my struggle, my trauma, and shoot, basically we're gonna really get straight into it. The first way I really deal with loss and struggle and like trauma and all that, I be journaling. So I take a notebook. It don't matter what kind of notebook it is, and I journal. Like I write down, shoot, from the things that happened today, and from the dreams that you want to accomplish, from like the people that you knew, the good moments you had with them. I would take the notebook and I would like go in there. This isn't the notebook for that, but this is just a random notebook. But I would go in here and I would write basically the good times we had together. Write them a letter, talk to them for real, or just talk to them normally. That's how I really get over it. Well, not get over it, but like I have never gotten over it. I don't think I will. I don't think we will get over the loss and the trauma and the pain. But I feel like there's ways for us to deal with it. Shoot, some people say therapy. I'm not a big fan of therapy, so I just haven't done it. And I've been real prideful. Like, I don't know, kind of stupid. I don't know. I just haven't tried it or thought about it really. And so I took up journaling as a way to like basically be at peace with myself. Like I say, meditating. I'll be meditating, and meditation and journaling for real helps me like calm down. Like it really just helps me like get at peace with myself. And sometimes I even throw on music. My music sometimes is like my own therapy. Like I always say, I write music because it's like my therapy. And I'm not gonna lie, I just dropped an album on SoundCloud. Go listen to it, check it out. You know, listen to it. I might throw like a few songs on the channel or not. You know, whatnot. See if you like them. You know, SoundCloud gonna be in the description. Like I was saying, I journal. Like I just basically talking to myself and talking to the person that passed, or about the situation for real. Whatever suits you. Shoot, I'm not gonna lie. I used to really run from it. Like the trauma, the struggle and all that. I used to run from it. I used to basically just like put it to the back of my mind and say, I got it. It's cool. Like whenever I break down all that, I just say it's cool. I would just try and like basically I try not to cry and all this and all that. You know, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of crying. I'm not a big fan of like letting my emotions out. But sometimes like it builds up and it gets to the point where you need to. And so if you're prideful like me, I guess it's a second way for you to deal with emotion. Like for you to deal with your emotions and deal with your loss and your struggle. I kind of leave the scene where I am, and I go to the bathroom or something. You know, if it's overflowing, I'll just kind of get up out of there and I just let it all out for real. That's how I deal with it. There's really not ways to deal with it. There's really just ways like me using it. Basically just me letting it, all the struggle, all the trauma, all the built up emotions out for real. And I feel like when I don't do this, or if I don't journal, if I don't note down, like I feel as though like I get angry. Yeah, like real angry. Like I just unnaturally angry, like angry for no reason for real. Like just mad for no reason for real. So I tend to meditate, tend to journal. And shoot, when it get too much, I leave and I let it all out. I leave, let it all out, and I come back like nothing ever happened. And basically on the note of journaling, basically when I journal, I kind of like, what do I want to tell my fallen? Like, what do I want to tell my people that passed away? What do I want to tell about the person that the situation happened with? Or basically all these, like, basically all my problems or all my struggle or like all my trauma from like different things. I write it down in a notebook and I say basically what it is I want to tell them before I drop something. Like say someone did something to you or something like that. Like you go down here and you just basically you talk to them. Basically, you talk to them through your notebook, through your journal. You journal with them. Just talk to them for real. That's what I do. Talk to my past people and all my people that passed away, and all the people that I know today, or that I have problems with or trauma, like anything really. You just talk to them for real, and it might help you with the pain, with the anger. Like, these are just my ways. These are my own ways of dealing with it. So I don't really know if I'm hoping it's gonna help you, really. But these aren't surefire ways to help you deal with it. These are like, you test it out. You see which one like which one helps, which one is better for you, and that's the one you stick with. Or you go get therapy, or you start counseling. Whatever it is you need, that I'm here to help you and telling you that you need to go get it. Whatever it is you need to go get it. And you can't run from it. Don't run from it. Like, don't try and run from it. Don't try and like say it's not as big as a deal as it is, because it's a big deal. If it's got me leaving the conversation to go in the room and cry, then it's a big deal, right? Yeah, so like you gotta make sure you can deal with it in your own ways. So you basically just don't let it all turn into anger. Don't let the sorrow basically become anger. Because if you let the sorrow become anger, you're just gonna be an angry person every day. You're gonna be an angry person every day. And trust me, I was an angry person every day. Shoot, that's where that meditation come in. That's where that what else? That's where the journaling come in at. That's where even working out come in at. Whatever can take your mind away from it, that's where it come in at. Wherever can like refresh you and can get your mind on different things, that's what I would do. I would work out before nighttime if I couldn't sleep, just to like exhaust my body to lay down and just fall asleep. I did whatever I had to do. However I was struggling, whenever I say it's 24 hours in a day, like I want to take it serious. Or whenever I say it was stuff I couldn't sleep, or whatever I say inside my raps, I take serious. I say 24 hours in a day, I try and attack it. You know, I don't even like waking up like later. Like, say I was up to a long time last night, and I wake up like 12. I'm thinking about all the hours I missed. Like, why didn't I go to sleep? Why didn't I try and go to sleep? Why didn't I try and get up at an earlier time? Because I've already missed several hours of the day. Like, when you go to sleep, you still miss hours of the day. So that's kind of how I be thinking. But this is a different video. This is really a video to help kind of deal with loss, kind of guide, not guide, but yeah, it's kind of like a guide, kind of like three kind of ways you can go. And the last one, I know there's several different people in the world, so this one is for some different people. For this, like kind of like some different examples. No, this is a different way. I want to say, find someone who you can talk to it with. You know, all those people that be in school, or if you do go to school, the people who do counseling, you can talk to your counselor, or shoot, if you're not really big on that, talking to your counselor, shoot, it might even be someone in your family you could talk to. And shoot, if it ain't nobody you can talk to or you feel comfortable talking to, like I said before, get a notebook right here, journal, write it down. Shoot, don't nobody gotta know about it. It's yours. Don't nobody gotta know what you're saying. Don't nobody gotta read it. If you don't want people to read it, shoot, it's even like journals or diaries with the little locks on them, or it's like put it in a drawer somewhere and nobody will find it. Like, it's on you, man. How seriously are you gonna take your health, your mental health? Because it's really got to be taken seriously. Because there's no way you can get on your grind and stay on your grind if your mental health is like a major like down factor. If it's like slowing you down. Like someone who meditates, someone who journals, someone who deals with the trauma and the loss, someone who makes sure they know that they're a special person, someone who, I don't know, basically knows that they want a place in this world is going to get farther than someone who says they don't want a place in this world and they're still trying to achieve a place that's higher, but they're not gonna get as high because they don't like. It's basically, I'm saying the way you view the world. Like I say, I have a video on the way you view the world view. Basically, it's like how you view the world. Like I'm saying, like your mindset is what can get you higher and what can bring you down. That's what I'm saying. And like I was saying before, find someone who you can talk to or manage it secretly. Manage it secretly, be in the notebook, the journaling, and finding someone to talk to is like parent, friend, anybody for real. Just talk to who you can talk to. And I'm not gonna lie, everybody depend on somebody. We keep it a buck. Even prideful people, we depend on somebody. I'm not gonna lie. Shoot. Like I'm saying, man, like when you work a job, you depending on somebody. You depending on somebody to give you your check. You depending on somebody to make the fries in the back. You depending on the people, the suppliers to even make the projects. Not the projects, man. What am I talking about? The what's it called? Products. I'm smart. I'm telling you, I'm smart. I'm not that slow. I'm talking about the freak. Dang, man. The products. Yeah, you depending on people to make the products and for you to sell it and like all that. Like, the world really move. It's really about being together. Like everybody feel like it's like individual, but it's really about teamwork. That's really how it is. Teamwork and whoever can stand on top for the longest. That's how we've been going about this world for a while. I'm not gonna lie. Basically, I also want to say, if you don't believe in yourself, then you can't really trust other people to believe in you. Because how will other people believe in you if you don't believe in yourself? Like, if you're not showing them that you believe in yourself, no one's going to bet on you. No one's going to give you that money for that NIL deal. No one's going to take you as serious that you want to play college, anything. No one's going to give you that scholarship if you're not if you're not taking it, like, if you're not taking it serious and you're not, like, if your mindset's bad, and you don't believe in yourself, or you don't believe that, what I want to say for, basically, to tie this into loss, I want to say, if you don't believe you can get better, if you don't believe there's going to be brighter days, then there won't be brighter days. Every day going to feel the same. It's going to feel like a loop, and it's going to be trash. So the only way to make it not trash and not to feel like a loop is to, like, just trust in the process, for real. Like, you trusting in the process of that grind, you got to trust in the process of this. Because this is going to tie into that grind, I'm telling you. This is going to tie into them sleepless nights. This is going to tie into them making that money. It's going to tie into all that. It's going to tie into them countless times of putting them sticky notes up. It's going to tie into all of that. Mental health, self-care, ambition, it's basically all the same. It's basically one big circle. It basically all ties together to get you where you want to go. What else do I want to say? Basically, what I was saying was, don't run from it. Attack it and learn to live with it. Find someone who you can talk to or manage it secretly, like a journal. I was just telling you how to journal. For real, this is kind of a different video from the ones I normally make, motivation. This is kind of just to help you live with it, not live with it, but like ways to manage the stress, the struggle and the loss. I know a lot of people need these. Well, I know a lot of people would like to have a few different ways to manage it. I know they would, because I know I used to really want like ways to manage this stuff. Like, it used to be so bad that I would just be breaking down, man. So that's why I got a notebook, got a journal, got to journal it down. And when you can really get them thoughts out, you can actually, like, you'll see your day improve. You'll see basically your work ethic improve. There we go. I be struggling a little bit, but not too much. Not too much, man. I be struggling a little bit, just a little bit, but not too much. Like I was saying, you'll see all that. You'll see improvement. I swear you will. If you take care of yourself, take care of your body, take care of your mental, and keep self-improving, you're going to see some changes. And these changes are not going to come. You might see them over the day. You might see them in a day. Like, not self-improvement wise, like looking and getting girls, you might not see that in a day. Or hitting the gym, you might not see that in a day. But you can feel your mood improve. Well, I can feel my mood improve when I write about it and when I talk about it. And I write it down in my journal. People don't really do journaling. And I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't gonna tell nobody that I did journaling. Why? I'm a little embarrassed about it. But still, it's kind of like, I'm coming and trying to get y'all ways. So, helping other people or trying to support other people kind of like takes away from the embarrassment. Because how are you going to clown me for me trying to help other people? That wouldn't make sense. You clowning me because I'm trying to uplift a community. Well, it wouldn't make sense for people to clown someone for trying to uplift a community or trying to help or give back to other people. That don't make sense. I wouldn't understand that. So basically, I don't want to keep boring y'all. Well, not boring y'all, but like, I don't want to keep just rambling on. I might have to go ahead and end this there. These is really 3 ways that I deal with loss or trauma. This is kind of just some ways I go about. It's kind of like some ways I go about with life and go about the grind. I'm gonna probably just say how I deal with loss. No, I'm gonna just say how I deal with mental health. I feel like that's cool. How I deal with my mental health. Give you them 3 ways. All right then, gang. Be smooth. Take care of what you gotta take care of. Stay on your grind. I'm getting back on the grind. I was off a little bit. I wasn't really off a little bit. Excuse me. But I was slacking. I'm not gonna lie. I be slacking. Like, that's why it's really important for us to have that one person who tell us when we slacking. Like I was slacking, and it's just like it clicked in my mind. As soon as I see myself scrolling, I said, "Dang, I'm slacking. I'm getting these people views, and I'm like doing all this, and it's not benefiting me in no way. It's helping me laugh and stuff. Like that's cool. I know I need like release of trauma and stress, but it's really not helping me. Like it's not helping me get out of my situation, and I'm trying to get out of my situation. I know you trying to get out your situation." Should be it anything, be it trying to get girls, be it trying to deal with the loss and the struggle and the trauma, be it trying to start your own business, be it anything, I know we all trying to get out of something. We all got our own demons. I'm not gonna lie. And we all got our own aspirations, for real. Shoot, like I say, learn to dream, for real. That's what we gotta do. We gotta dream, man. Learn to dream. I like that. All right, then, y'all. Y'all stay safe. Y'all be up. Make sure y'all mental health like stay up there, man. Make sure it stay up there. Try not to get as depressed like by dealing with it like the ways I gave you. You can use some of them. Shoot, try, man. Even just go try them out. Even if you're not thinking about the people that you lost or thinking about the trauma or any of it, just try them out. And I assure you, you might cry, but you're gonna feel way better after. All right, D out. Go check out that music I got on Spotify. I'm gonna have it linked down below. All right, love y'all, gang.